yeah, we're going to be doing a cookie stream today. So we have all of the knives that we're going to be using, but we're going to use our chef knife. This is what we're going to be doing today. Hello, hi. What are you doing? I'm making vegan chickpea meatloaf. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take some celery. We'll take like 3. It's fine. So we're going to be chopping this up. First, gross. I'm going to wash this really quick. So just wash this off. Alright, cool. Grab some paper towels, just damp it really fast. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to cook, okay? So, we got our stuff. Then, we're going to take this. Boop. I'm going to cut off the ends of this celery. Just throw it in the bowl for now. Yes, I'm going to teach you guys how to cook. I'm going to teach you how to cook, okay? We got our aprons. So first thing I like to do with the celery, I like to cut it directly in half, especially if we're going to dice it. And then I'm going to cut it into smaller sections, something more even, okay? And if you guys ever want to cook, be careful, okay? That's all I got to really say. Just be careful. Take your time because you don't want to cut yourself. I've been cooking for years and years, so I should be okay. If I don't, then we're gonna get banned because we bled on stream. That is against the rules. So we're not gonna cut ourselves today. This is the goal overall. So I'm just gonna cut this apart. Okay, cool. Now that we have some of our little strings and whatever you want to call them, sticks, batonets if you're fancy. Okay, so you're gonna take this. I hold my knife at an angle, whatever, and then I just go through, and then we're gonna finally just dice it, okay? So yeah, like I could cut without looking, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I've been cooking for years, guys. Fun fact about myself. So we're just gonna take this, dice it up, and then you should have something that kind of looks like this, like little tiny like dicing, okay? So we just need to chop up the rest of the celery. So we got this, take it, and again, we're just gonna chop it up. Chop it up, chat. Yes, we are gonna just keep on doing our little cooking. Also, follow alerts are on for TikTok as well. But I took off the sound because we're cooking. We're cooking. You already lost. No, don't worry. You guys wouldn't lose any hands. Just it takes practice, all right? So we're just gonna keep on going. Cut this through. Like I said, this is a very rare stream. I don't do cooking streams at all. Maybe I'll start. We'll see. We'll see how this stream goes, and maybe I'll teach you all how to cook. Maybe we'll do a recipe every single week, and you guys could have like a week to buy the ingredients, and then we can just start cooking. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Alright, so like I said, we're just gonna be cooking. Just cut it through, And okay, this piece is done too, so we only have one more piece of celery left. Hello? Someone here? I think so. I think someone's here. But yes, basically, we're going to be cutting this. Cut this one as well. Oh, yeah, someone is here. All right, so we're going to cut this last piece of celery as well. I'm really confused, bro. Dog is flipping out. Okay, so when we're going to cut. Keep on going through. Okay, then let's put this in our nice like bowl right here. Like I said, now we have all these fine pieces of celery. Okay. Next thing that we're gonna cut is an onion. Onions are kind of interesting to cut, right? People feel like cut them all different shapes and forms or whatever the case may be. the way I cut an onion is I take it, I leave on the brown spot, right? Like the root, stem, whatever you want to call it. I leave that on. Before I even peel it, I cut it directly in half on that stem, so it looks like that. Then I take it, I peel off the skin now, because now it's much easier to peel off. So we take the skin, we peel this off, throw it in the bowl. Then we're going to take another half of the onion, throw in the bowl as well. And then, hello, hi. So, throw that in the bowl. Then we're going to go grab our onion. Now, I usually try to make fine lines on it, but I cut the root towards me. So we're going to take it, and we're going to go super fast on it so it doesn't break. Our knife is pretty sharp, I would say. You always want to have a sharp knife. A dull knife in the kitchen is more dangerous than a sharp knife. So, now that we have our sharp knife, I'm going to wipe off the blade. Woo! Okay, cool. Sharp. Now I'm going to take it, and I make a whole bunch of lines into the onion. I'm not cutting all the way through. I'm just making a whole bunch of lines in it. Then I make the more lines through like half the onion. But again, I don't cut it all the way through. Now this is where it chops into make a simple... See, and then you take that, and if you could see that well enough, they're all like super finely diced. So then we're just going to take that, throw all those dices just straight into there. So when we get more towards the core, I don't like keep on chopping. I don't want to cut myself. So I flip it over, and then I just like do the rest of the chopping, flip it again, chop more, flip it one more time, chop some more. And yeah, bam, that is how you cut dice an onion. So now we're just going to do the exact same thing with the other side. So now we got the onion. I'm going to take this, going to keep on chopping, but we're not going to go all the way through. Okay. Take this, cut in half. Now we're just going to make sure we're chopping this. I can try to go a little bit slower on certain areas of the onion, but then I go faster on others. Just because I don't want to cut myself, especially on streams, but I haven't cut myself in years, and let's not start now. Because like I said, this is a very, very sharp knife, guys. It will legit probably slice straight through my hand. And we're not trying to do that today, you know? So, we've got our onion, and we're just going to throw it in the bowl. And then we are going to take our carrots next. Like I said, we are making a vegan chickpea meatloaf today. So everything is going to be straight from scratch. We got our carrots. Carrots. I'm going to add about 3 of them as well. Can never go wrong with too many carrots. So we're going to take some of these, set that over to the side. And then for the carrots, we are going to cut off this end. Cut off the end as well. Just going to use that bowl for trash. I'm going to wash up these carrots really quick, and then we're going to keep on going. Keep it pushing, if you know what I mean. Alright. Because we're going to need that pan super duper hot. Well, the pan, you guys see it. Wherever the pan is. We're going to start heating up that pan, because then we need to saute these vegetables as well. So, now we got our carrots. Carrots are weird to cut. What the hell? I have no idea what that was. Wait a minute. Is the follower sound on? No, it's not. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, so got our carrots. And then we're going to cut this in half. Cut it again into like really tiny strips. Carrots, again, weird to cut. Overall, oh, that's what it is. You subbed. Yo, Jordan, thanks for the sub. What the heck? Jeez. Rob, who was that? Who's what? Bro, don't scare me like this, chat. Don't scare me. There's no one here. Shut up. Um, so we're gonna take this. Is this on Twitch too? Yes, it's better quality on Twitch. The camera's much, much bigger. But yes, I am live on Twitch as well. So we're gonna take this. Like I said, we have all these tiny little baby carrots now, all sliced up, throw in there. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna chop, 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 very, very tiny. Get those carrots in there. We don't want to go too fine with them, but we also don't want to go too big because it kind of messes it up. So now that we have this, then we're going to cut it. We're going to cut it. This one's a little bit bigger, so we're going to cut it into threes. Okay, we're going to take this again. You know what? Why not? Cut it for the third time. Okay. Then we're going to take it, and then we're just going to chop it up, guys. We're just chopping. We're just chopping out here. What are y'all saying? Bro, don't do this. Shut up, bro. Stop. Like, that's not even funny. Like, that's genuinely not funny. Like, seriously? You guys don't know how paranoid I am. Like, it's really... Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. y'all keep saying so much behind me, and I'm legit actually gonna like scream. Like don't do this, bro. Like I'm so scared of like crap like that. Like it's not even funny. You know what? I don't even believe you, because my dog would be going crazy right now, bro. Dogs see it first. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. We're gonna cut that in half as well. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna stop reading chat because you guys are creepy. And I don't appreciate any of y'all. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna cut it. We got another carrot. We're gonna just keep on chopping it up. Okay. Whatever. I hate chat. I hate all of y'all. Like y'all are annoying. Alright, anyways, so we're making vegan chickpea meatloaf today. We're not dealing with no ghosts. Y'all can stop. Stop spamming hands. Stop spamming the ghost, bro. Anyway, so we're gonna keep on cutting. Y'all about to get me distracted. I'm gonna cut myself. Then I'm gonna get banned, and then y'all are gonna cry because I'm never gonna be able to stream ever again. And how would you guys feel about that? Ow, I cut myself in half. Just kidding. Anyways, so now we're gonna chop it up, chop it up. We got our little carrots. Well, like I said, we'll do one more carrot. So we're gonna chop that in half, chop this in half, cut it into like little quarters, little batonettes, like I said, if you're fancy with it. Then put that here, cut again, cut one more time, cut. And keep it cutting, bro. Keep it cutting. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, cool. Cut this in half. Last carrot, last carrot. Okay. Boom. Okay, one more. Just cut. Cut again. Cut one more time. Now we have thin carrots again. And then the last thing that we need to cut is garlic, but we could cut garlic after it's already sauteing in the pan. So actually, let's get that pan ready. The pan, let's get it all hot and ready. So let's turn on the stove. Down there, you guys can see it. Hi. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we get like this. Gonna bam, put our carrots in there, guys. Look at these carrots. It's flowing. Look at our chef skills out here. Chef. Alright. We also need to get a pot for water because I'm making mashed potatoes as well. Mashed potatoes. So let's get a pot. Doesn't really matter. We'll just use this pot. Put some water in it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 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 Alright, that's gonna take. Yes. That's gonna take a little second to feel. Your gosh, you're funny. Then we also need to wash up our potatoes. I like semi-peeled potatoes. I don't like eating mashed potatoes with just straight skin, but I also like a little bit of skin in it. Actually, fun fact, most of the vitamins in in a potato comes from the skin. It has vitamin A in it. So now we got our water. We're gonna just no. We'll just throw that. Move the yellow pot. Overpriced, expensive yellow pot. Just move it over, and we'll throw. I don't know the difference. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Yeah, bro. What does that knob do? Anyways, so we're gonna throw that. We got our pot, and then we're gonna start cutting up some garlic and wait for the pan to get like super duper hot. We'll put a little bit of oil in it now, so get that oil. We don't want too much though, because it's gross. Mix these all up. No, we'll throw a little bit of salt and pepper straight into this mix. So we're gonna. Okay. We'll also take some pepper. Okay, this pepper's out. Do I got more pepper? What the hell? Pepper! Okay. We got some fresh peppercorn flakes out here. I don't even know how to open this thing. Oh, I see. What the hell? I don't think I ever changed this out and put pepper in it, bro. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I have to unscrew it. That's right. So we take our peppers, throw that in there. Cool. Put this back on. Wherever. I can't find the hole. Oh, don't quote that. Anyways, I found it. I found the hole. It's fine. Okay, I need to stop talking. So now we got our pepper. Put this here. Throw that in. Then we're gonna. Yeah, now we're talking. We got the pepper. Okay, stir that up. Get that all up in there. Ew. And let's throw this in that pan right on top. Make sure we get every single bit out. Don't want to waste anything. Good. And then we'll take this as well. So, a little rubber spatula. Alright, next thing, guys. Next thing. So now we got our potatoes. Like I said, we're going to be making homemade mashed potatoes and all that. So we got our potatoes. We're going to semi-peel them. We're just going to wash them up really quick. Because potatoes are dirty. Anything that really comes from the ground, I would extra wash. So basically, any vegetable. Or anything really you buy in the store. Like apples have tons and tons of wax on them. Kind of gross, but they do. Alright, bam, potatoes. Grab our little paper towels, dab our potatoes up, get it all here. Okay, and then now we got we're gonna peel our potatoes inside of a bag so we don't get a mess everywhere. So we just got this. Potato peeler. I have so many of them. We'll try a few. Ooh! Oh, buddy, bro. This potato peeling is... Look at that! Gorgeous! I said gorgeous, bro. So now we got our potatoes. Well, actually, I peeled this one a little bit too much. Okay. Peel off the ends for sure, because I don't want that, like, root. Okay. So then we're going to peel this one. About like that. That's fine. Okay. Peel off the root, because we don't want that. I don't want to eat that. Peel. Like 2 peels each. This one again. Last one, we're going to peel off the root or any blemishes. This one has quite a lot. There we go. Let's cut off the stupid root. And then we'll give it 1 peel, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So now we got our potatoes! Potatoes! Yeah! Oh, you know what I just noticed? I'm sorry, TikTok. The thing isn't on. Connect. And there y'all go. Now the follower thing's on. Okay, so now we got this. Okay. So now we're going to take our potatoes and cut them. We're going to cut it again. We don't want to cut it too much because we don't want to, like, mush. But we also kind of want them to cut, like, cook. Not cut, cook. So we're going to just cut it into, like, 4s. I guess that was 8s, but it's whatever. We'll just cut it into 8s then. So we got our potatoes. We're cutting them up. We're waiting for our water to boil. Let's make sure that we're stirring this, though, because the top's now not cooking. So we want to make sure it's all nice and even. Ah, look at that. Cooking it up. Okay. I'm going to cut this as well. Put this here. Woo! Then we're going to cut those. Cut it. We're going to boil these up. Cut this again. Cut it. Chop. And we're going to chop again. And now we got our potatoes. We're going to pre-season the water with a lot of salt. We're actually going to use sea salt over there and pepper as well. I honestly put a little bit of garlic in the water as well, so when it boils, it all cooks nice and evenly, and it already has some flavor. You can't over-season your potatoes. Potatoes need all the season. You hear that? Potatoes need all the season. All right? So now, there we go. Let's put the pepper straight into the water. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Put a little oil in the water, because why not? A little olive oil, it's not too bad for you. Salt. Keep on dumping that salt. Let's get all that salt in there. Okay, and then we're going to also throw some... let's put some more salt in there. We're going to put some garlic salt. Put a little bit. Just put a little bit. Okay. We also have garlic salt in the water. We're still waiting for the water to boil, but it's okay. Next thing that we're going to do is now we're going to take our garlic. We need to cut up some garlic, guys. So we're going to take our garlic. Cut that through. Let me see really quick. Boop, ba-doop, boop. Okay, while that's loading up, let's peel our garlic over here, because garlic's also, like, just really messy overall, and, yeah, that's no good. Okay, so now we have our garlic. Let's peel this off. I just also noticed I never changed the thing, so now it says I'm doing a 48-hour stream. This is cap. Don't even stress about it. Okay. We'll do about 4 pieces of garlic. Garlic is the worst thing to cut. I used to, like, before I used to really know how to cook, I used to cut myself on garlic all the time. If you've never cut garlic, bro, it gets so sticky. If you're really, like, trying to mince it, it gets disgustingly sticky, bro. It's weird. It's gross. I don't like it. Never like cutting garlic. But I will never in my life buy pre-cut garlic. It legit has like citric acid in it. It smells bad. It has chemical. I would never buy it. I'd rather cut something myself than buy all those weird chemicals. So we're going to take this, going to smash it with your knife. Now we have our garlic. Put that in there. Going to smash this with our knife. Just be very careful that you don't smash it with the blade up, because that would be bad. So then we're going to take our garlic. We're just peeling it. We're taking all the layers. We're throwing it in there. And then we are going to take this. We're just going to mince it very, very finely. So we're just going to take the garlic. We're just going to mince it up. Make sure it's all nice and good. Okay? Cut it like as many times as needed. You just want to make sure it's super tiny. No one wants to eat something and be like, garlic. Like, if you're trying to get rid of a vampire, go off. Like, don't even cut the garlic, bro. Just throw it in the pie. I don't know why you put garlic in pie, but if you're feeding a vampire and trying to get rid of them, why not, right? So we're gonna chop, 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 chop. Okay. Now our garlic is super duper finely minced. We're gonna take it, grab all the scraps, and we're gonna come over here to our pan, and we're just gonna throw that in. You always want to put garlic in last because it will overcook, and burnt garlic is like the worst thing you could possibly eat. It's legit disgusting. Like, if that's one thing that you don't want to burn, it's definitely garlic. Go ahead, burn a carrot, burn some mushrooms, burn some onions, brulee them, get those onions cooking up. But garlic, don't burn garlic. We don't burn garlic out here. So now that this is all looking really, really like translucent and good, as you guys can tell. I mean, the cameras don't justify. It doesn't matter how great the cameras I have, it would never look as good as it does on this. So, their water boiled yet? Come on, buddy. Boil! Oh my god, I just threw away the whole head of garlic. Alright, put that over there. Now, we are also cooking, and a few, I guess when the other stuff, the onion. We're gonna get we got some green beans. We're gonna be cooking some green beans as well. And then also, what else? We just gotta make sure that we have everything else to cook. So yeah, so while that's all like cooking, looking all great and dandy, etc., we are going to go back to our recipe. And let's see. So 2 cans of garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas. So now that we have those, let's, I don't know, looking for... Alright, no, I need to buy a new can opener. This can opener looks like it's from like the 70s, and I don't know why I have it. So, we're just gonna buy a new can opener one day when we could afford one. Anyway, so we're just gonna cut open this can. So as we're cutting open this, make sure you're very, very careful while cutting open cans. They could get super duper sharp around the edges, and you could slice your hand. So let's just try not to do that. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Okay? So make sure that we do this. We're gonna rinse out and drain out all the liquid, but keep on rinsing the chickpeas because we don't want any of the aquafaba. That's what the liquid in the chickpeas is called. It's called aquafaba. It's kind of interesting. You could try saying it if you like. Aquafaba. It's really, really good. It has like a vegan substitute of like egg whites in a way. So like if you were trying to make like macaroons, you would use like the chickpea liquid, the aquafaba, and it kind of makes like the exact same thing as, like I said, like a egg white texture. Woo! Okay. This is looking a little crispy. So we're gonna take this off the fire. Yeah, that's looking good though. It's all nice and clean, all nice and good. Okay. I'm gonna set that to the side just for now. We'll let it cool off and we'll be using it in a second. So then we're going to dump this in here. Make sure we drain out all the liquid. Like I said, we don't want any of that because it's going to ruin the dish if it's too wet. Yeah, we just don't want to mess this thing up. Like I said, this dish is super easy to mess up, guys. Like, you could be just chilling, being like, yeah, I'm going to put all this work, make this dish. But then the problem is, it just like, if you mess up or mash stuff or overcook stuff, it legit ruins it. It will taste like paste, and it's unedible. And we're just not doing that today. So then we're gonna change out this one as well. Make sure we drain it, make it really nice. Okay. Almost done. Cool. I'm going to take these caps, I'm going to put them off to the side because, you know, we're going to recycle them. Reduce, reuse, recycle. You guys know what the song is. I don't have to explain it. So we're going to take this, just wipe out our bowl really fast. Because we don't want any of this uncooked stuff in here. It's kind of gross. Okay? Then, take this, dump it in the bowl. You want to... That's a lot of liquid. We're going to try draining that out. It's kind of gross. Let me see. We got strainer. Okay, this is what we should have done in the first place. So now we're gonna strain it completely out, then wash it. The chickpeas. So like I said, we really don't want that liquid in here. What in the hell? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. So we're gonna take that, drain that out. Then we're gonna wipe out the bowl again because now it has all that gross liquid in there that we didn't want in the first place. Dump that in there. That looks a lot better. Okay, let's do the same thing with this one. Strain it out. Grab it. Okay, there we go. It's looking good. Make sure it's all strained. Like I said, guys, I'm also live on Twitch. It's a lot better quality on Twitch since, like, the camera's way bigger. There's not much I could do for TikTok since we're, like, in this format. But you can follow me on Twitch. It's Scaredy TV, exact same thing as this. It's also in the link in my bio. But in the meantime, anyways, guys, we are cooking. So now we're going to smash this chickpeas. But you got to be super duper careful with this. Because if you smash them too much, it legit turns into paste and it's disgusting. So we're going to take this and we're going to grab... I'm going to have a fork, alright? Because, like I said, this is the part you don't want to smash it too much, but you also don't want to, under smash it. Because then it doesn't make, like, a meatloaf, in a way. So we're just going to barely touch it, barely smash it. I messed up this recipe probably, like, 6-7 times. And like I said, I'm a professional chef over the years and all this other stuff. So, like I said, it is really hard. But this is, like, one of the only recipes I always mess up. Actually... I can't make a vegan creme brulee. I tried like probably 6 times. I cannot make a vegan creme brulee to save my life. I made macaroons, made a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, you guys see I made cakes. But yeah, something about like a vegan creme brulee, I don't understand it. It comes out like pudding, and it's not supposed to be pudding. Like, it's kind of like thick pudding, but it's not. So we're just going to barely smash this up. We don't want to over smash any of them. So we have to kind of pick them out individually and kind of smash it. Some people, like, they just use a food processor, and I'm like, you're insane, because no way a food processor is going to, like, not over-smash it. So now that it's basically kind of smashed, something like this, in a way. Like, you got some whole ones, some not. We're just going to try to smash a little bit more of the whole ones. But just in case, if we over-smash some of them, we're going to leave some whole, so it kind of, like, balances out, like, the ratio. So yeah, that looks about right. That's kind of like what you want to do for the chickpeas. Like I said, we're using good Sponzo beans. Not sponsored by Trader Joe's. But if Trader Joe's, you want to sponsor me, I'll take it any day. I'll be a sellout. I'll be a sellout for Trader Joe's any day. So, alright. So now that we have this, we're going to go back to our recipe real quick. And then we're going to just start adding all of our stuff. Let's start adding... Let's see. Chickpeas, blah, blah, blah. We already did that. Add the cooked veggies, okay? So now we have our veggies. Whoop. Now, there's no point in having the stove camera, but you guys can just watch water boil. So now we're going to throw some of these veggies in here. I'm not going to throw all of them in right away, just in case if they have too much liquid in them. I don't want it to ruin the recipe. Like I said, it's really hard. Our water is also boiling, so I'm going to move the water over to the other camera so y'all can just watch water boil, because that's fun. Is there a way to make this bigger? Why is the fire purple? Whoa! Okay, whatever. The water's purple. It's kind of interesting. Kind of looks kind of cool. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna throw our potatoes in there. Woo! Okay, you gotta be more careful. Don't do what I just did. That was terrible. I burnt myself. Okay. Got it. I'm a professional chef, guys. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So then we're gonna throw. I dropped a potato. Yeah, y'all didn't see that. If I wash it off, it goes in water, it boils, it kills the germs. It doesn't even matter, right? As long as we wash it off. A 5-second roll, you guys believe in that, right? Okay, we're good. Potatoes, they're cooking. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. Then we come over to, geez, where do we go? So now we just need to start adding some of this stuff. Let's see. Where are you at? What in the hell? Okay, we're good. We're good. Boop. Okay, so if we add, I don't know, I guess breadcrumbs. We'll go with that first. So we're just gonna mix in these veggies, get them all mixed in, looking good, looking great. Let's see. Just mix in those veggies. Yeah, buddy. We're looking good. We're looking good. I don't think we're gonna add any more veggies. It's looking a little bit too wet. Pause. Now we're gonna put a cup of. What the hell? That car was loud. Then I'm gonna put a cup of breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs. I'm using ones that have no milk, eggs, etc. in it. So then we're just gonna sprinkle that in. This is what's gonna hold the form of everything, guys. So now we take this. Okay. Put that in there. Move it in. Move it in. Move it on. Okay, we're gonna throw some more breadcrumbs. We're gonna try drying out the mixture. Like I said, we don't want this mixture wet at all. Pause. So yeah. Boom. Mix that in. Mix that in. Okay, next thing that we need to do. What else? Okay, breadcrumbs. Cross that off the list. Okay, ground flax seeds. Luckily, we already got flax seeds grounded, so we're good. We're good. Boy, are you sure that's a cup? Yeah, it's a cup. Okay, so now if we take we're gonna throw tablespoons. We'll throw 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds in there. Again, this just kind of helps dry out the mixture. Also, you can make again, a vegan egg out of flaxseed meal. It's called flax eggs, actually. So then you're gonna throw that in, make sure we mix that in as well, make sure it's all nice and good. We might even throw a little bit more flaxseed. Honestly, there's certain things in a recipe, I don't think you can overdo it. You can't overdo flaxseed, bro. I put so many, tablespoons of flax seeds in my smoothie in the morning. No idea. So we're gonna mix that in. Make sure it's all nice and evenly coated. You want everything to kind of taste the same. Make sure everything is consistent. What? Okay. Poop. So now that we have that, we're gonna take some nutritional yeast. It's not real yeast. I don't know how to explain it. It's called nutritional yeast. It's again not sponsored by Trader Joe's. I just shop there a lot. So nutritional yeast. Let's see. It's a unique vegetarian food with a pleasant, cheesy flavor. It is rich in vitamin B, including B12 for rich umami flavor. Add natural nutritional yeast to scrambles, vegetables, etc. Anyways, but nutritional yeast, guys. Nutritional yeast. This is what it is. I don't know how to explain it any more than that. So we're going to take some of that. We're going to put... Tap. Just 3 tablespoons. Honestly, that sounds like it should be enough. So I'm gonna put 1, put about almost half. Mix that in, make sure it's all mixed in. Like I said, you want to make sure everything tastes even. Okay, that's all looking good. Throw another 1 in there. And about a half, because, no, that's not a half. That's a quarter. It's fine. It'll taste fine. Doesn't even matter. Because look, at the end of the day, cooking is all about techniques, bro. You just throw it in there, you chop stuff up, and you mix it in. This is a one bowl recipe. We're mixing everything in one bowl today. So now this is all mixed in, looking all delicious. We're gonna move that. Now we need soy sauce. Oh, soy sauce! Where are you at? Soy sauce, soy sauce. Do we have soy sauce? Do I have soy sauce? Soy sauce. In that drawer? No. In this drawer? No. Soy sauce? What in the hell? Alright, we don't have soy sauce. Give me 1 second. You know what? We have a whole nother fridge downstairs. So let me just go downstairs. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. We got it. I ran, but yeah, we got a giant thing of soy sauce. Got shake that up, and then we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of soy sauce in there too. Okay, put 1, 2. We might put a little more. Haven't completely decided yet. So we're gonna just put that in there. Also, chat, is the water boiling yet? Let me know. Let me know. Is the water boiling for the potatoes? Are they cooking? How are the potatoes looking? Y'all are in charge of the potatoes, all right? If y'all mess up the potatoes, I'm going to be mad, all right? Then we're just not going to have any mashed potatoes today, all right? So if y'all want some mashed potatoes, y'all better let me know and don't overcook the potatoes. We don't want them gummy. So now that we have about like 3 tablespoons of soy sauce in here, mix that in. Smelling all delicious. Now we're gonna put ketchup in it. Whoop. Okay, let me see if I have any open ketchup before I open up a whole new bottle. I don't. So we got ketchup. Guys, so is it already open? What the hell? I know I ain't this week. Let's go! I almost broke my camera. Hold up. Oh, hell no. Come on, camera. I'm sorry. Cool. Cool. I think I fixed it. Yeah, camera. So now we're going to ketchup. So we're going to take that and we're going to put about a tablespoon? No. A quarter cup of ketchup. Say it with me, chat. Ketchup, because I don't know how to say it. Is it ketchup or is it ketchup? Like, how the hell do you say it? Is it ketchup or is it ketchup? Because I feel like I always said ketchup. Does anyone else say ketchup? Yo, if y'all ever said ketchup, if you say catch like with a C, like catch up, put it down in the comments. Who's gonna win? Is it ketchup or is it ketchup? I think it's ketchup. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Ketchup? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's ketchup. Okay. Like ketchup? What the hell? Anyways. Boop. So we got our ketchup. We're gonna take this, put that in here. And then we're gonna go grab that quarter cup. Dump that in here. What the heck, cat? Okay. Throw that in there. Like, you're like legit like playing around with my like camera equipment. Boop. No. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so now we're gonna grab this. Our ketchup is all up in there. We're just stirring it in there. I think we're gonna put some more seasoning in this thing as well. We didn't put any really, so it's good. What else? Throw some more salt in there. Yeah. Pepper? You can never have enough. Never. We love pepper. Okay? We're gonna take some cayenne as well. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit of little whoop, whoop. Okay. Now that's in there. I don't know why, bro, but it doesn't matter if I use onions. I still use onion powder. I don't know if y'all are with me, but if I saute just onions, I saute the onions with onion powder. It's like extra onions. I don't know. But y'all are not here to judge me. So then we got our, whoop, throw that in there too. Okay, some garlic powder. And does it have garlic in it? Yes. But we like it extra garlic. So now we mix this all up. It's all good. It tastes great, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I haven't tried it. Kind of scared too. Y'all want to try it first? Okay. Check the potatoes. Woo! All right, potatoes. How you doing? I can't even grab one. I feel like I'm playing like one of those carnival games. Yeah, we got potatoes need more time. Potatoes need more time. It is okay. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm going to grab some of this. I'm just going to try it. Does it taste like poo-poo? That's amazing. We did it. We done it. All right. So now we're gonna grab some like a pan for this. Honestly, this Depot pan. No matter what, bro. Even if the dish is clean, I constantly still wipe it out. You know, because who knows? I'm gonna put some olive oil straight into here. Then I'm gonna dab it so it's not just sitting on the bottom, but I also want to make sure it's super non-stick so nothing burns. And it also gives like a nice crust over it. There we go. So now that it's all non-stick, we're gonna grab this. Hopefully it fits in here. I never used this pan before. So then I'm gonna grab the thing in. We're making chickpea meatloaf. So fit this in. Get that in there. And then we're going to mush it together. Like, basically push it down. Push it. Push it real good. Hey. So now we got this. Drop that down. And now it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. Has a nice layer. But yeah, we want to make sure it's firm. So we can cut it later on. And it comes out as in a, like an actual like loaf, like a piece. So you just want to make sure it's super firm. Push it down around all edges. And yeah, it's looking good. It's a little more mushier than I want it to, but I'm so glad I didn't add the rest of the vegetables because it definitely would have ruined the whole thing. So now that this is all nice and firm packed like this is our like meatloaf. It's pretty thick, like pretty thick. It's a thick old person. Whoop, whoop. Turn into a chef. You already know. So now I just need to grab, what's it called? See the recipe because I just don't know what how high I should put the temperature on. 375 the oven. Should have preheated it, but you know, I'm not perfect. So 375. And then let's see. We're gonna cover and with foil and bake for 30 minutes. Watch out, dog. All right. So then, foil. Okay. We got our foil. We got our foil, guys. We got our foil. So now that we have our foil, we're all looking all great. Take this in. We're gonna cover it with the foil because we don't want the top to get burnt. So we need to make sure that we cover it. Plus, it will bring up moisture into it, like, and cook with, like, basically like a steam in a way. So we got that. Bam! So now it's all covered. We're gonna honestly forget about preheat, like when the oven preheat. We're just gonna toss it in there. Toss it in there. We're gonna wait. You know what? I don't want to mess it up. We'll wait. We'll just wait. Forget. Wait for the oven to preheat. And then after the oven's done preheating, we'll throw it in there. We'll cook it for 30 minutes. Then we have to pull it out. I'm gonna make like a maple glaze ketchup on top. And then we're gonna throw it back in there without the foil for another like 30 minutes or so, and then it's gonna like look really, really nice. But we have other stuff to work on. We have our potatoes cooking, as you guys could see the potatoes. And then I'm gonna make that glaze, and then we also have our green beans, which I'm gonna saute really, really nice and make it look really good. So let's put this over here. Okay. Stack this there, put breadcrumbs back. Okay, next thing we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to make that maple glaze that I was talking about. So, I'm going to grab our little bowl. We're going to take, not soy sauce, that's disgusting. So we're going to grab that. We're going to drop a whole bunch of ketchup in here. Okay. Big old bowl of ketchup, okay? And then we're going to take some maple syrup. Maple syrup. Now that we have our maple syrup, we're going to pour that in there. Pour a decent amount. Just try it. Good. So now we have like a nice kind of maple ketchup. I'm going to throw some little bit of cayenne pepper inside of that. I'm going to throw some regular pepper inside of this. We're not going to put any salt because ketchup has lots of salt in it. But what we are going to do is going to put a little bit of onion powder straight into here. And then we're also going to put some garlic powder. Some garlic powder just straight into the ketchup as well. Okay? Like I said, there's going to be like a glaze on top, so you want to make sure it's nice and flavorful. Has like extra glaze. Just looking all good. So then we got our little spoon. Whip it all up. Okay. And then we're gonna try it. Does it need anything else? I'm gonna put a little bit more pepper in it. Okay. Throw some more onion powder in it. And we'll throw a little bit more garlic powder in there as well. Alright, cool. Whip that up again. It's definitely sweet enough, so we hit that mark. But I just want to make sure it has that nice, rich flavor. Maybe a little bit more cayenne as well. Give it like a little kick, you know, a little okay. Mix that up. Cat! Stop! Okay. Try it. That's good. That's good. This is a cat. Yeah. Yeah. He's just eating stuff, bro. I don't know why. He just eats everything. Like, what are you doing? It's fine. Go, kitty. Okay. So whip that up. So now we have that glaze. Our potatoes are almost done. Let's start getting our green beans all nice and working. I touched the cat. Let me wash my hands because that's nasty. Wash our hands a bit. Okay. Dry them off. Back, kitty. Stop. 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 Ouch! It attacked me! Okay, it's fine. So now we're just going to wipe that up. Wipe the counter a little bit. And then we're going to look at our green beans and see what we can start doing with them. I think we're going to just take these vegetables. We're going to toss them to the side really quick. So we can start sauteing our next thing, which is our green beans. Get them nice and toasted. Like I said, we kind of like green beans. Nice toasted. Add some water to the pan so it can saute. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Honestly, because all of this stuff has so much flavor into it, I'm not gonna really add any like salt, pepper, or anything to the green beans themselves because I don't want it to like. What are you doing? Why? Why are you so adorable? Stop touching me. What the heck, man? Alright, so now we got green beans. We're gonna take our knife. We're gonna slice that straight open. Make sure this is all good. Let's wipe it out real quick. Don't want any of that residue. Because like I said, we want the green beans to taste super duper fresh. We don't want to like ruin them at all. So now that we have our green beans, we're gonna throw this on here. We're gonna switch the burner as well because it's more interesting to see green beans cook than water boiled. So now that our pan is heating up for the green beans, let me check the potatoes. I think the potatoes are good. I think the potatoes are great. Actually, we'll shut off the pan real quick. We'll shut off the pan. Potatoes are looking juicy. We'll just use this big pan. This this bowl. I don't have any more big clear bowls, so I only have like this. So sorry if y'all can't see that. But we're gonna take our potatoes. We're gonna drain them really quick. What the hell? It's hot! It's hot! Good thing we got these. Cat, don't knock the camera over. Don't do it. Cat, don't. I'm a bear. Cat, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This camera costs more than you know. Okay. Okay, we're good. So we got our bear gloves. Y'all saw the camera shake, bro. That was a cat. It was legit like slapping like the. Doesn't even matter. So now we're gonna take this. We're gonna drain our potatoes because they're looking all fresh. Okay. Throw the potatoes straight into the bowl. Put that off to the side. Got a little bit more potatoes in there. Now we're gonna start smashing them. So we're gonna grab our potato smasher thingy. Potato smasher thingy. Potato smasher thingy. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna smash our potatoes all in. And then we're gonna add our seasonings in it while we're smashing it, just so it's actually grinds up and tastes like some stuff. I kind of like adding like extra like stuff into the potatoes. I'm like mashing them really, really well, like Brazilian style potatoes because it gives like that nice like flavor to it. But now that the potatoes are nice and smashed, we're gonna grab. What do I have? I don't have much of that. And what else do I have? Alright, so we folded. We don't have that much vegan butter, but we're just gonna make it work, alright? So we got our butter. We're gonna go grab a spoon, grab every bit of that vegan butter as we can, get it all nice and in there. I didn't buy another container, so this is all I have. But I promise you'll be fine. We're gonna take a little bit of soy milk as well. So now we got our soy milk. We're gonna throw just a little bit in there. Like I said, I don't want the potatoes to be milky, but I want them to be nice and like flavorful, has like a nice like consistency to it. I don't like my potatoes lumpy. I'm gonna take a lot of pepper. I just love pepper and potatoes. We're gonna take our salt, but we're actually gonna take sea salt, throw that on top. I said, we know it needs seasoning. Don't know how much yet. But now, I'm going to mash it in. Get our potatoes all nice and working. Looking good, looking good. Vegan butter is also known as margarine. It's been around for years. So if you ever seen like a cookie recipe that had margarine in it, just know that was vegan butter. It has actually 0 dairy in it. But yes, margarine and vegan butter is the exact same thing. Throwing vegan on it, it just gives it a fat label. It makes it twice as expensive. Don't know why, but people are scums. So now we're going to try our potatoes, because we already seasoned the water a lot, so I don't want to over-season it. But we're going to try this. Actually, that's not bad. Our thing is also preheated, so we're going to throw this in there. Throw it in the oven. And we're going to make sure it's in there for 30 minutes. Let's put a timer on real quick. Oh, ow, I skipped it. Okay. Okay, 30. That was 30 seconds? No, that's 30 minutes. Okay, so that's in the oven now. Like I said, I think these potatoes, they taste good. We'll put a little bit more salt to it. A little more salt. We're going to put some more pepper, because I love pepper, bro. Pepper is amazing. Hello, Ken. How are you doing? Okay. Pepper. Anything else? Oh, bro. We're going to put some rosemary in there. Rosemary's fire, so why not? Get some rosemary potatoes. So you'll throw some rosemary flavor in there. Seasoning. We're going to put some thyme in there, too, because you can't ever have too much thyme. But I'm tis. So we're just going to take that. Put it in there very gently. Okay, and then let's mix this all up together again. So this time we're going to fold it in with our rubber spatula. Boop. Okay, looks good. Fold it in, fold it in. Definitely want to have like that folded motion. So you're whipping it and then you're tossing it and pressing it back in there. This cat is going to knock everything off that table. Holy crap. Now, you can never have too much pepper. Never, never. Cat, don't do it. I like it. I like it. Picasso. So now we have our mashed potatoes. We're going to set these aside, put them in some kind of container. I haven't figured that out yet, but some kind of container, which is, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Either way, potatoes, done. Okay. Next thing that we're going to be moving on to. Hello? Did a stream crash? Gosh dang it, bro. So yes, so now we have our potatoes. We're looking all good on that. So next thing that we're going to be doing is cooking our green beans, something that we're going to do. So now we have green beans. That is in the oven for 23 more minutes. So we're going to grab this and we're going to, just like I said, like slowly saute our green beans. So we're going to turn on our pan, make sure it's extra hot. As y'all can see, we'll wait till the flame turns purple. Okay, put that on there. A little purple flame. Okay, hi. Hello, hi. No, I'm not lagging anymore. I'm good. So, now that we have that, we're going to grab this, our green beans, and then we're just going to toss them in there. So now we got our green beans, and we're just going to slowly... Yeah, and then we're just going to toss them in there. So now we got our green beans. I keep saying that, bro. What am I talking about? We're going to put some oil in the pan. We're going to throw our green beans in the pan, toss some water in there, and just watch magic happen. So What is that, butter? Oh, that's butter. I was like, what is that? Like, what is that white and yellow stuff all over? So, now we got green beans. Keep tossing them. Put them all in the pan. We're going to saute those a bit, and then we're going to then start adding water to them and really, really get them start cooked. Yeah, that looks good. The rest of the green beans we're going to throw in a bag, and we'll just wait till later to use them. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Green beans, put them in a bag. If we can fit the whole bag in there, that would be great. Yeah, so now the green beans are all cooking. Put that away. Okay, we got our tongs. For today, we're going to be using our little cat tongs that we have. These little things that you'll see a little bit closer. So now we have our little cat tongs, little shape of a cat paw. Make sure those are all getting good. Cooking up those green beans, sauteing them. We're gonna like them a little bit crispy. Have a little brown on them, not too much, but just like a little bit to give it that color. Okay. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. We're just gonna let it rest for a little bit while this green beans start cooking. And then honestly, bro, we're pretty much done. Only thing I have to do now is just kind of like clean up like all the stuff, get it all together. So this is how you kind of want the green beans to be. Like, they have some color on it. Like, I'll show you on this camera as well. They have like some kind of color on it, but they're not like too black or anything. It just gives it that like nice like grilled kind of flavor to it. And now it has like I said, that nice grilled flavor. So we're just gonna set this aside. We have about 4 minutes left on the meatloaf before we have to throw it back into the oven to make it, taste better. All right. So now that the meatloaf is done, we're just gonna grab that out of the oven that our timer just went off. Woo! So we got our beer mitten gloves out here again. We'll bring those out. Okay. Now we're gonna grab that meatloaf. All right, we can just put it directly on here. Just gotta be careful we don't burn ourselves, especially our hands are wet. Woo! So yeah, so now that we have our meatloaf, this is nice and firm. It's good. It's good. Now we're gonna take our maple glaze that we made. Let's grab that. Take our maple glaze. Generously put a lot on top. And then we're just gonna put that on there, make it nice and even. And then when this cooks in the oven, it's gonna give it a nice, like, thick glaze, and it's gonna give it that nice flavor that it needed with everything on there. Yeah, I'm vegan. Been vegan for about like 12 years now. So, so now we're gonna take this. Got that nice glaze. Just making a recipe for whoever wants to try it. See, since people like just because you're not vegan doesn't mean that you can't eat vegan. So I'm a professional chef, so I've been trying to just teach people how to cook as well. I mean, I do a lot of other streams. I play a lot of video games. We don't really stream like cookings, but I usually also don't stream on Sundays. So I'm just like, why not? Let's just do this. But I stream every other day. We just finished streaming a 48-hour stream, and that yesterday we finished that. Now we're doing a cooking stream. So now that we have our nice maple glaze, our spicy maple glaze, this is like I said, the meatloaf, but it has that nice glaze on top. I'm gonna throw that back in the oven with no foil on top, so it gets that nice crisp on top. So it's not mushy at all. So now that's gonna sit there, just cooking, and then let me see, just double check. Do 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 do. Um, we're gonna put this only in there for like 15 minutes. So like, we'll put it in there for like 20, 15, 20 minutes, whatever. We'll just check on it. Oops, I just got rid of TikTok chat. Bro, what is that noise? Hello? I ain't trying to die out here. Yeah, cool. Hi. Hello, Banana Galaxy. Hello. So now that we have that all working, all in style, that is going to be there for another like 20 minutes. We have our green beans. We have everything. Everything's looking all really, really nice. Like I said, this is our mashed potatoes that we made as well. Now we're just going to finish up cleaning. There's not really too many more dishes to do, so I'm just going to stack this up on the side. And then, yeah, that's about it. So I will be back. I mean, you guys keep on asking me questions and stuff, but we'll be back once this meatloaf is finished cooking. Yeah. So, yeah. Get this all set up. Bam. Get our little bear mitten gloves on because it's all I have. I look so stupid there. Like they have like little like things on them. I don't know why. I don't know why, but we have bear mitten gloves. Okay. Cat. Also, guys, you never seen? This is Cat. Yes, this is Cat. Very, very annoying, but it's just a little kitty. This is it. And it's just a kitty. So we're just gonna put the cat down. I'm just gonna grab that crap out of the oven. So give me 1 second on that. Ooh. And there we have it, guys. There we have it. This is a vegan chickpea meatloaf. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys just enjoyed this. Came out really, really nice. We have to let it sit, cool down for like 15 plus minutes. I will post a picture on my Instagram as well if you want to see like a better picture of it. But yeah, this is it. This is our vegan chickpea meatloaf with homemade mashed potatoes and green beans. All nice and good. I can even show you on this camera as well if it's a little bit better. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, we take these bare mitten gloves. Peace!